Hello, my name is Andy Bird, and I'm coming to you from University of the Nations in Kona, Hawaii. Just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of some of the things that God is doing here in Kona, as well as around the nations, around the earth, as a way of inviting you to join us, as well as just to encourage you with what God's doing in your region of the world, in your city, in the nation that He's called you to. And here in Kona, we're running with this vision of what it would look like to do training and to do life and to do missions around the presence of God. We're pioneering a house of prayer, a house of worship, a house of encounter, to walk out what it would look like to be in that intimate place of prayer, as well as enjoyable intercession, encountering the living God. And out of that, to flow into the streets, to reaching the community, and to being sent to the nations. And we believe that God is drawing His global bride to the place of communion, both individually and corporate, where we would prioritize ministry to the heart of the Lord. And out of that the Holy Spirit would speak to us the commissionings that are on His heart to be sent to the nations, to be sent to the spheres, and to be sent into the issues of injustice that are on the heart of the Lord. And one of my favorite examples that's lesser known is what's called the Layman's Prayer Revival in America, where the churches in America began to pray 1 hour a day from 12 to 1. And all over America, cities began to unite in prayer and unite in worship for just this hour a day, and eventually it spread to some time in the morning and the evening. But in 1 year's time, in America, 1 million new converts came into the church. 1 million people were saved. That would be the same today, according to our population, as if in 1 year, 16 million new converts came into the church. So God historically has shown us that when missions and prayer and when the first commandment is put in first place, that the second commandment becomes anointed. And when we learn to prioritize communion with God, that the commissionings that come out of that are anointed and they carry the Spirit of the Lord and the fire of the Lord. And part of the vision and the cry of our hearts is to see authentic community centered around the presence of God, prioritizing Him above all else in life, leading to revival and reformation in the nations. And this is the vision of our training schools. This is what we're doing with our prayer room and with creating sustainable worship and prayer. And we believe today, as the missions movement is massive, and as the prayer movement is growing and is also maybe larger than at any time in history, that we're on the verge of something that the world has never seen. A global harvest, a global revival like we've dreamt of, and we believe that we're on the verge of it, and that revival is not a trendy word or a buzzword, but that revival is a reality. And I just encourage you that you are a part of a move of God. You're part of something historical, and to take faith that revival truly is in the air. Revival is coming to the nations of the earth like we've never seen before.